everyone, I'm Shreya from the transport group of eumind. My teammates and I had interviewed people residing in the suburbs of Mumbai to understand their opinions and choices of transportation used by them.
What mode of transportation do you typically use?
Typically, on a daily basis, I take the what we call a auto rickshaw, and I come to school. Otherwise, I also use the metro, which is very, very convenient.
Auto rickshaw.
The easiest one for me is rickshaw, because from where I come from, you just keep your hand and the rickshaw is there and you just come to the school.
Cars, cabs.
I use rickshaw usually.
Recently I've been using Ola, and that will be the private car.
Personal car.
I make use of rickshaws, cars, and cabs.
I usually travel by my own vehicle. I travel by my car most of the times.
I would usually use a cab or maybe a rickshaw.
I usually use my car for school, but sometimes I come in train also.
What determines your choice for certain modes of transportation?
It depends on the feasibility and also how fast I'll be able to reach the particular destination. Accessibility.
Considering the travel time which I save by my own vehicle, hence I travel from home to work and fro back by my own vehicle. That's my private car.
Cost saving, efficient, and time saving.
The time taken to travel, the comfort.
Are you satisfied with the local infrastructure for different modes of transportation?
Yes, in city like Mumbai, I am very satisfied with the different modes of transport which we have, different options available to an individual. So yes.
Well, for trains, yes, absolutely satisfied. For buses, I don't really avail bus services. For Ola, Uber, for the cabs, yes, I am satisfied.
Sometimes.
Yes, I am.
Not completely, very much satisfied, but I'm happy with the way that they try to improve things.
How do people in your region usually travel to and from the school or place of work?
Usually people would either take a rickshaw, or some people who live far, they travel by train. But again, it depends on different people. So, and some people also use private cars if they can do that.
I know a lot of people who travel by train.
They use taxi.
Most of them travel in train, but again that depends how far they have to go for their work, and sometimes they do carpooling, sometimes they go in Ola, Uber, right? But usually they prefer going in train.
Do local modes of transportation suit the needs of people in your region?
Yeah, very much, as the buses are cheaper and metro also are reasonable.
Yes, they do. I would say yes, it does. In fact, it is more pocket friendly, so it becomes easier for them.
Yes, it does very much. It is affordable one, and it's convenient, fast also. Yes.
What are the fastest and the most convenient modes of transportation in your region?
Metros, trains, and rickshaws.
In the city like Mumbai, the fastest I will prefer always train.
Well, yes, of course, trains. Yes, most convenient also, trains, I would say.
Local train and metros.
Fastest would be a train, most convenient would be a cab.
What are some of the cheapest modes of transportation in your region?
If I talk about the cheapest one, the ones which are run by government and partly private are the railways and bus. They are the cheapest.
The most cheapest mode of transport is a bus.
Again, my answer is again the same. The local trains.
I'd say traveling by train is the cheapest.
What are the expensive modes of transportation in your region?
The costliest one would be definitely getting an Uber or any type of cab. Like Ola or Uber are higher cost.
Expensive would be taking an Ola or an Uber.
Expensive are cabs.
Is it common for people to share private means of transport in your region?
Yes, it is. My dad sometimes does carpooling.
Not really.
Yes, like me and my friend travel together.
For this project, we interviewed a lot of our friends and teachers, which helped us get a better understanding on the public's opinion. We would like to thank them for helping us out in our project.